any way since lockdown? Has there been a shift in what people are calling up about, or is it just been an increase in numbers?
There's definitely been a shift that I've noticed. I don't know about you guys. I think there's, like we were saying earlier on, there feels like for everybody there's been a pause in life for all of us. You know, school stopped, we're not going to work, celebrations have been postponed. But for so many people that aren't in very happy homes, you know, they've strained relationships with parents or loved ones, and there's levels of abuse that are present in the home. Coronavirus hasn't stopped that for those guys, and actually they haven't got the space to escape to where they would have normally, be that their school, you know, teachers that they confided in, friends' houses, etc. So that seems to be really exacerbating the problems that people were probably experiencing pre-lockdown, but they've been made worse by that. I've definitely seen an increase in conversations of that type since the lockdown began.
So we've had some frontline workers who have been responding kind of about the worries about lack of PPE, about the pressures of it, about the effect that it's having on their colleagues, even the stress of actually some people have had to make that really difficult decision between helping the public by continuing to do their job for the NHS or seeing their families. And loads of great and really brave people have actually chosen to not see their families and to actually do their really hard work and support the NHS and all of us. And that takes a huge toll on people when you're doing a really difficult job at the best of time, let's say, under this. And
have you guys found, has it changed the way you think about volunteering? Has it changed the way about how you talk to people, and you know, the coaching and the progress you've made through the platform? Has that changed your views of mental health in any way?
I would say that it's actually made me value Shout more, just because of how accessible the volunteering is. Because I think a lot of mental health volunteering, in particular at the moment, it's all face-to-face, whereas those services are shutting down right now when we're in lockdown, but we're still there for people.
And what sort of things help those who are reaching out? Is it, from your experience, is it reassurance? Is it purely just having these conversations and being able to share their worries and anxieties?
I think for a lot of the texters, they want to feel heard, and I think you know, like was said, so the other services aren't there to listen to them at the moment. There's nobody around. A lot of people don't have friends that they can get, you know, and see face to face. And I think the ability to drop a quick message to us when they might be in one of the situations where they can't openly speak because they've got people in the house with them who aren't aware of what they're going through. I think the ability to do that to us is absolutely priceless at the moment.
So they're not necessarily wanting direct advice or anything like that. It's purely to be able to share and offload some of the feelings and some of what they're going through. And has the training and everything you've picked up through what you've learned through Shout and things like that, are they skills that you can use back home in your own personal lives?
Massively.
Yeah.
Always.
A much better listener, a better friend, a better partner, probably a better employee and colleague as well.
Do you guys think that we're reaching enough people? Do you think Shout is in the community enough? Because one of the things we've obviously been doing was with our front line is trying to get the frontline NHS team to be able to access and know that the support is there. But there is still quite a big stigma within the NHS about reaching out for support for mental health, because many of them believe that they are the place to go to for support and that they shouldn't be asking others for support, which is wrong, but that is the way they feel. Do you feel we're getting into enough of these places we need to be to allow people to find Shout and know it's there?
No, I think not enough people know about us.
And also, we were saying this earlier, I think people fear that at the moment, because of what's going on and the virus, that the kind of their mental health it isn't as important as what's happening in the world at the moment. And so people are putting it on the back burner and thinking, you know, oh, that doesn't matter. It's, you know, compared to what everyone else is going through at the minute, I can just get on the end of this. But I mean, don't, like, we're here, that's what the service is there for. And yeah, we just wish that more people would text in as and when they feel like they need it.
So have you got a message? Those wanting perhaps or thinking about reaching out but haven't yet done so, what would be your message?
Reach out.
Yeah.
We're here, you know, and don't think that it's not valid because of everything else that's going on in the world.
The problem is too big or small for us to talk about.
You guys are the trailblazers. So you guys have been doing a fantastic job and keeping Shout moving forward. So well done, and thank you for all your hard work. We really appreciate it.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah.
So impressed.
So much.
Really,
Thanks for your time.
Well done, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.